Hello everybody, it is Hayden, and welcome back to Pokemon X and Y. So today I'm bringing you another Link battle, but for this one, I'm not commenting live, because this one I did, just because I wanted to do a battle, and I thought that the game was actually quite good. I know I do use some pretty overpowered Pokemon, but, sometimes I do get beat, like I did in that first one, even though I did have my Mewtwo. But, yeah, so this one, I can't remember how it turns out, but yeah, all I know is that it was a great battle. I actually have a new Pokemon on my team now, and you guys will see that when it pops out. But actually, this guy, I mean, I was very able to outpredict him, and that's probably why I won. So with the Gengar and the Dazzling Gleam, I managed to hypnotize him on the first turn, which is always good for a Gengar, and so I got my sub in, and I managed to get him down to, very little health, I think. So yeah, he goes with the U-turn, and yeah, so that means he has to switch out. And I believe he switches out to his Garchomp. Yep, okay, so this guy switches out to his Garchomp, which is not his Mega. In fact, his team of 6 that in that preview before, he had 5 possible Megas. He had Blaziken, Garchomp, Mawile, he basically had everyone under the sun. So the new one on my team here is Aegislash, and I switched into Aegislash because Garchomp was locked into Outrage, and so yeah, Aegislash would resist it, and so I go for the Iron Head. Steel super effective on. Actually, no, hang on. Yeah, is it? So anyway, on this turn I decided to go for the King Shield, because yet again he has to go for an Outrage, and that'll cause his attack to drop, which I thought was a pretty smart play by me. And yeah, so I think this is his last turn of Outrage, so his attack falls, but he gets confused. So the confusion won't do much to him, because his attack's dropped by 2, but yeah, so he manages to hit himself, which is lucky for me. And then I can get my Iron Head off again, and get the KO, I think. Yep. So now he's switching into, not his final Pokemon, because he's still got his Diggersby, but I think right now he switches into his Mawile, which is his Mega. So, this one's loaded with lots of Fairy type moves. I think the only 2 moves that he actually used were Play Rough and Sucker Punch. Oh, sorry, he didn't use the Power Up Punch because it didn't affect, so he tried that, it didn't work, so I got the free was it Shadow Claw that I used? Yeah, I think it was. And so I go use King Shield. I think he uses Play Rough. Yep. And so now that Mawile's got its attack drop. And then this is where he chooses to Mega Evolve. I'm not sure why he didn't do it earlier. But yeah, usually I try Mega Evolve as soon as I can. The reason why I didn't do my Mega Gengar is because I have my Mewtwo waiting. Which actually is going to be the best part. So I think after I eat this, do I hit it one more time and then I switch out? All I know is that I'm about to switch out. Yep, so I hit him with another Shadow Claw. And then I'm going to switch out into my Mewtwo, I think. Oh, do I go for another King Shield? Okay. So yeah, I go for another King Shield. I think he uses Play Rough, or does he use Sucker Punch? Yeah, he's got another attack drop. This guy's not going to do anything to me. And so now I'm going to switch out into my Mewtwo, so now I know it's not going to be super effective actually. It will on the second turn though, I think. So he's going to use his Play Rough. It's going to take down two-fifths of my health. This is where I Mega Evolve, and I believe that I use Bulk Up because I know that I'm gonna be able to outspeed him. And okay, so he uses the Sucker Punch, which doesn't affect because I use Bulk Up. So the Bulk Up's going to raise my attack and defense. So he's got 2 or 3 attack drops, and I've got 1 defense buff. So he's not going to be doing much to me. And so this is where I'm like, okay, he's going to keep using Sucker Punch. So I keep using Bulk Up, Protect, Bulk Up, Protect. And so this is going to raise my attack and defense by a ton. So when he gets down to his Play Rough, it's not going to do very much to me. So yeah, this might be his last Sucker Punch, because he only got 5 PP in Sucker Punch, so there's not very much you can do with that. Yep, so this is where he starts using Play Rough. I'm like, because I didn't know that Sucker Punch had 5 PP. So I'm like, oh, he's gonna go for another Sucker Punch now that he's tried Play Rough. He thinks I'm gonna think. But no, he uses Play Rough again. I'm like, okay, I'll just Psycho Cut him. And yeah, so that works. I've got a stab boosted, Psycho Cut with the attack boosts, and yeah. So then he sends out his last Pokemon, Diggersby. I'm just like, low sweep this shit. And yeah, I believe that's the end of the battle. So I hope you guys enjoyed. If you want to see more, subscribe, like the video, share it, whatever. Add it to favorites. See you later.